Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims info/thoughts video. This is probably going to be the last one I'll do in 2017 unless something really crazy happens within the next few days. But this one is going to focus on something that happened a few weeks ago but hadn't got around to talking about yet with the Sims Mobile. So thanks to Sims community, we have this translation of a survey for the Sims Mobile that Sims Time found. And what this survey goes into are potential future features as well as brand collaborations. So what we have here are weekly design competitions where you can participate in weekly competitions, decorate your house according to different themes like Fun in the Sun or Winter Paradise, and send your designs to the voting for the other players. Insert OMG season's hint here, but earn rewards for being the design with the most votes. And then there's dynamic events where you can explore special events that reflect what's happening in the real world, such as music festivals or holidays, and you can socialize with other Sims at these events. Then we have neighborhoods, play in cooperation with other groups of Sims players with our neighborhood feature, work as a team for common goals such as improving a clubhouse or offering services to others using careers and hobbies. And then we have popular Sims. Vote for Sims at parties to name them at weekly themed competitions, such as Better Dressed, Wackier Visual, and players with the highest rankings will receive rewards and recognition. And the last one we have here is Visit Homes, where you can visit your friends' homes and check out their Sims. Wait, that wasn't in the game already? But anyways, yeah, that's all of the potential features that could be coming to Sims Mobile. Of course, it is just a survey, so that doesn't mean that all of these, or any of them, are coming to the game for sure, but I think if these were added to the game, I'd actually be a bit more interested in it. Because to me, it just seems like Sims Mobile, it's basically Sims free play with more graphical polish and a couple of new things here and there, but not really enough to get me interested in the game personally. But the idea of working with your friends to accomplish common goals and not just simply for crafting materials sounds really interesting. And yeah, I thought visiting other Sims homes in mobile was already a thing, but apparently it isn't. So that one really should be implemented into the game in the near future. And the dynamic events idea sounds kind of interesting. It is, in a way, a little bit of a throwback to seasons. Just reminds me of those seasonal festivals. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see exactly which events they would base them off of. Then moving on to the potential brand promotions, we have brands of sweets and snacks like Lay's and Hershey's, yes, Lay's, and footwear brands, for example, Converse and Vans, restaurant brands like Jamba Juice and Baskin Robbins, soft drink brands like Lipton and Coca-Cola, Internet of Things, for example, Alexa and Google Home, clothing brands like H&M and Forever 21, accessory brands like Swatch and Claire's, apps like Spotify and Amazon, beauty marks like Sephora and maybe it's Maybelline, and brands of household furniture like IKEA and Crate & Barrel. With the brands, I feel like there is a balance they have to set here because, well, I think with this mobile game they can be a bit more loose in comparison to the PC version because, like, for example, during the Sims 2 days, I went absolutely nuts with downloading any kind of custom content out there, including ones that had English text on them, like shirts and objects. And when I had too much of that in the game, I was like, oh, there isn't really much of a Sims feel anymore. It's just, it's too close to the real world, and kind of ruined the fictional atmosphere of the game a bit. So then it was kind of from there that I realized, okay, Maxis Match is the way for me to go. So that's what could potentially happen if they really went overboard with the brand deals and just put so much branded clothing and objects with English text on them like every few weeks or so. There's definitely a way they could go just way overboard with that. But if they only do it every once in a while, like for example the cars they did with The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, where occasionally they'd collaborate with Ford to bring one of their cars into the game, it's like, okay, it's not too bad. I wouldn't mind some more subtle things like my Sims being able to grab a can of Coke or Sprite, or just like have a few items from H&M. I mean, people love the H&M stuff pack from The Sims 2. To this day, I think it's still pretty loved. So some things like that I think would be fine, just as long as it's not like super often. Like, remember when we got Katy Perry, Sweet Treats, and Diesel stuff for The Sims 3 so close together? That was kinda crazy. I think for me, that was just the lowest of the low points of the entire Sims franchise. It was just like, oh no, what are they doing? But with The Sims Mobile, yeah, I think they can do that every once in a while, and maybe a little bit more often than they would with the main series of the Sims games. And that wraps up another Sims info/thoughts video. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on these possible features, as well as brand promotions for The Sims Mobile. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, and hope you're having a great holiday.